All right, Deandre, from day one, you said you were going to be the #1 overall pick in this draft. What has given you so much certainty throughout this entire draft process?
I mean, throughout college, I've played my best basketball so far, and my worth ethic is amazing. It's off the charts, and coming into this draft, I just think I'm the most competitive person coming in, and I just think I can really, help a team evolve if I get picked by them, and I want to be the best two-way player coming in, and just get better from there.
What do you think that your skill set will add to whatever team you end up playing on next season?
Most definitely, I'll say my intensity on the floor, both ends of the floor. Trying to be a leader coming in, really setting the tone is all business, and just not wanting to go through the motions of a rookie, but really try to set a tone and help a team evolve and get better.
You said that when you came over from your native Bahamas, your goal was to help your family, find a job, and be able to take care of them. And you were less than 24 hours from accomplishing that goal. I mean, how would you describe how it feels to be in this moment?
I mean, it's a blessing, it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Not a lot of people really fulfill them dreams. They don't have the chance. And, it's just amazing, I can remember, like, yesterday I'm back at home, just a kid, barefoot, just playing around, have no care in the world. But here I am today, talking to the biggest TV channel in the world. Worldwide. So, it's just a great honor and a blessing.
How would you describe to someone who doesn't understand your journey how you made it here? What did it take for you to make it to this draft?
A lot of wisdom. And, I put my family, my mom and I were very close. We went through a lot of trials and tribulation. Key thing is a lot of prayer. We prayed a lot, and, we stick to what we did, even though we didn't care what people thought about us. And, here we are today. We waited, and here we are on our way to be successful.
You mentioned what people think about you, so I have to reference Tall for Nothing. You go from that to potentially being the #1 pick in the draft. I mean, what does that say about who you are as a player?
I mean, anything I put my mind to, I do it. I do it through the faith of God, and, a lot of hard work comes behind it as well. So it's not only talent, and, I'm just ready for the next level.
You've described Arizona as your second home in a lot of ways. You've played high school there. You've played college ball. What would it mean to start your pro career in Arizona?
It would be a dream because I've been talking about it since I've been in high school. I have adapted to the life in Arizona. The fans love me out there, and it's just really a low key area, and I just love the people out there, and the people love me. So it would be great to start a winning legacy with the Phoenix Suns.
You mentioned that you and Devin Booker could be Shaq and Kobe 2.0.
Yes.
Explain that statement.
I mean, you really can't guard any of us not throwing any shots. But, just basketball in general, if you have a big man that can really play the two-man game and, you have one of the best guards in the league, it's really hard to defend, and we really can, execute and, be evolution on the floor.
How would you describe your relationship with guys like Devin Booker, Josh Jackson, the guys who could be your potential teammates a season from now?
You have Josh, who's really a scoring shooting guard, and, Josh can really play anywhere on the floor, a strong wingman. Defense, you got Marquise Chris at the 4 and me at the 5, and you got Peyton at the 1. After this draft, let's see who's free. Let's see how the draft works out, and, hopefully I do get picked by the Phoenix Suns, and hopefully everything just falls in place.
Oh, now you're hoping now that you get picked?
Not hoping, but, you just want to – anything can happen, But I'm still have confidence in that I'm going to be the #1 pick.
What have you learned about yourself throughout this draft process?
I have a personality when it comes to meetings. I've been waking up early with a great attitude. So, yeah.
I've heard you actually have 3 personalities. Do you want to share them?
I'll show them later on in my career, but not right now.
I'm just glad that they exist. One of the storylines that has come out recently is Puma, Jay-Z, Deandre Ayton. How does the decision to go with them also fall in line with your branding and your personality?
Okay, Jay-Z, I didn't know anything about Jay-Z signing with Puma. And, after I signed it and that happened, it was just, we just took over the media after that. But, Puma is just a great fit for me, and, great fit for my family as well. They're You know, they're a global brand as well. So, you know, I'm international, and you know, people in the Bahamas know Puma as well. So, just a great fit, and we're really secure, and we're really comfortable with them.
It seems like you enjoy just being different. What is the legacy that you hope to leave as an NBA player?
This would be the best player, one of the best two-way men in the league of all time. That's about it. Just have that same intensity as a guy like KG. I want to be in the talks with people as them. That's my dream.
What will be going through your mind when you shake the commissioner's hand?
I have no idea. All I know is I know lately I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, and you know how the room looks. You know, I've been like, okay, he gets up, he puts on his hat, you know, show off his little suit going. I'll say, okay. But when you get up there, it's a whole new story. That's a whole new episode. So, I mean, I don't know what I'm going to say. I'm going to just try to go through the motions. I'm going to try not to look into the crowd, just look into the camera and go straight to the interview afterwards. That's about it.
And what is the draft style that you will be bringing to the green carpet?
You know, it's a little secret. You know, just be ready for a lot of accessories, a lot of custom, you know. So just be ready for that. I can tell you that's about it and nothing else.
All right, we'll be on the lookout. Thanks for your time, Deandre. Good luck.
Thank you for having me.